And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Mookie Betts.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Ready to go? Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
The second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. One up, one down. Take a look at the lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit.
Oh, diving stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, that ball off the bat, ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Comebacker to the mound, and that squirts through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. In the air, right field. Betts settles under it and makes the catch. And that. We go to the bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. The line to kick the pitch. That's off the mark. Ball one. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. And another ball. 2-0. A little out front there as he swings through it. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Sets him down on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Now JD Martinez at the plate. Another solid power season. Chris, when you look at the launch angle revolution, JD Martinez might be one of the first guys you'd come up with. Remember, he was released by the Astros in March of 2014. The Tigers signed him, sent him to AAA. He raked down there, and then once he was called up by Detroit, since then, he's been one of the top hitters in baseball. Ball one, no strikes.
Just hasn't stopped hitting, and I really think that because of how he was able to turn things around in his career, other guys started to realize maybe I can do the same thing. And I believe there are several players that followed the same path that ended up having a tremendous amount of success in the show.
Next offering is in for a strike. Justin Turner would be another guy that comes to mind. Marlon Byrd, someone that helped him a lot, but all those guys going out there to California and working with Doug Latta, Craig Wallenbrock, Robert Van Scoyoc. Van Scoyoc, who is now JD Martinez hitting coach in LA. And there's 2 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Speaking of versatility, how about Biggio? He caught Nolan Ryan, played second base behind Randy Johnson, and he played center field behind Roger Clemens. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brujan makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and here is Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Kershaw back to work. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kershaw fires. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Casey Schmidt getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kershaw, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Ripped on a line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
No, that was a circus-type play right there. First it started with a bad angle, and then needing to jump to try to get up and make the catch. Just a bad look all the way around.
Now it's J.D. Davis. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Pulls it down, and there's two gone. This is Joey Bart. Hitless last night, and they only scored one run. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. One left for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's Mookie now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First pitch just misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And the righty deals. Ground ball left side. Bregman to first. And Betts is gone. The batter now will be Will Smith. And that one is inside, ball one. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Righty to the plate. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And they get the out on Smith. And that quickly, 2 away.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
Next to hit, Trace Thompson. Had the day off yesterday. First offering, and it just misses. And that one is inside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Davis makes the play, and that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in L.A., well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. And now it's Vidal Brujan. Kershaw, over 200 career wins, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. That one the other way. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now back, second base, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Top of the third, no score. And a foul ball left side. 0-2 now. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Taylor pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Now it's Alex Bregman. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing. Set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. DeSclafani back to work. On the ground. Fires over to Davis. They get the out on Muncy. And now it's going to be Austin Barnes. Just missed. Barnes getting the start at second in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2011. Good hitters count the 2-0. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's your 1. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Chris Taylor now caught looking his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. Taylor goes 6'1", 195 pounds. Usually a second baseman, but today, gets dirty to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
What an effort by the third baseman right there, and great hustle as well to get down the line for the infield knock. Just good, hard baseball on that play, and only one of them can be rewarded, but it doesn't go unnoticed on either end.
Off the plate inside, 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. First and second, 2 down. Struck him out looking. As we go to the top of the 4th, Austin Slater stands in. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air out towards right center. Zimmer giving chase. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And that one hammered back there. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now Jack Peterson 0 for 1 so far. Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Casey Schmidt. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Barnes should have this one. Makes the grab for the second out. Now it's J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to third. And it stays fair.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Joey Bart now. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Bart, former top prospect for the Giants, and now Buster Posey's replacement. Out to short. Taylor. Out number 3. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. And it's 2-zip. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Freddie Freeman. First offering misses the mark.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Davis. 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Betts takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Now 2-0. And the slider catches the zone.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Up the middle. Fires over to Davis. And a couple of quick outs. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Now it's the DH, Trace Thompson. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And now the 0-1. Just missed. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's Max Muncy. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a swing and a miss there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1 and 2. A little bit low.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Smash to the left side. They take the force out. Inning over. So they back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Leading off, Vidal Brujan. And that one in the air center field. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Estrada into second, and he's got a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. In the air left field. Martinez has a beat on it. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater now at the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Out to short, Taylor. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. So the Giants lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Austin Barnes. There's a strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Bradley Zimmer. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Ground ball to the right side. Davis steps on the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Taylor in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swings and misses. One ball, one strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2. Got him. That ends the frame. Dodgers down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Chavez. intervene. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. First pitch, not close. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Barnes sends it to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out. And Jock Peterson stands in. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Casey Schmidt. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Peterson over at first with one away. Into left center for a base hit. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 3-zip.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys.
Phil Bickford taking over on the mound, on for his 20th appearance of the year. And now the first baseman, JD. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. That one ripped. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. One away, runners at first and third. Joey Bart, the next Giant to hit. Now this is in the air down the line. Racing makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 4-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's the left fielder, Vidal Brujan. And first offering is fouled off. Brujan, 25 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Up the middle to first. That's out number 3. They get 2 runs. So remaining in the game defensively, Lamont Wade Jr. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Martinez leading things off and takes a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a ball.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that JD Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put JD Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Pitch misses. 3-1 for JD Martinez, his teammate when they won it all in 2018. Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. Bounce to the left side. And Martinez is out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And that one fouled off.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone.
have gotten the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Betts in the box again, takes a strike. Ball one there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Out towards right center field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Smith up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. 1 for 2. Next offering is downstairs.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise.
Tyler Rogers gets the ball now.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Thompson in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And there's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Feed to second, that's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. Dodgers claw back a bit. Top of inning number 7. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. And a pitch. And he can't make the play. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell.
Here's Alex Bregman. In the air, right side. Nice grab on the run. Then there's one down. And now, Austin Slater. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Mike Yastrzemski, runner on first with one down for him.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Lined into left center, base hit. Estrada rounds second on his way to third. In to score from first, and they're up by 4.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Yastrzemski, the runner at second with one away. Bickford checks the runner. Yastrzemski back in on a dive. Now one out to right. Betts makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson. 1 for 3.
Jock Peterson.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at third. 2 away. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. Hit weakly on the ground. Throw on to Freeman. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Staying in the game on defense, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. The pitch. Muncy, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground, Bregman throws across the diamond. They get the out on Muncy. Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and he just misses. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. And now 2-2. Two now, and now the count filled up 3-2. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Now it's the shortstop, Chris Taylor. In there for strike 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Yastrzemski trots over to his left. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Barnes coming home. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And a strike in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. Yency Almonte gets the call from the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And now the shortstop, Casey Schmidt. And he deals. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Almonte is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Strike 2.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
So here's Wade now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's fouled away. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Towards first. Nice grab. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Pitch hitter coming on, Patrick Bailey. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Swing and a ball popped up. Martinez moves towards it. And that's the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Patrick Bailey. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Luke Jackson on the pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And 1-2. The next offering misses. And the count is 2-2.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The wind and the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Wade takes it himself. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Mookie to hit. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. There's a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Bregman to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. 2 outs. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
1 ball,
that
1
one
strike.
missing inside.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a walk.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 1 left for L.A., and the deficit remains. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Michael Conforto. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Almonte back to work. And he grounds one back up the middle. Slings to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Freeman racing, makes the catch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That smash towards center. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Staying in the game on defense, Michael Conforto. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Camilo Doval on to try and close it out.
Well, this is what they game plan their pitching rotation around. Getting the ball in his hands to close out the game. 56 saves on the year. Looking for one more right now.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Doval measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, us.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the National League West, the Giants had 12 hits as a team as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 5-2. In the standings, the Dodgers are in second place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first. And the